Now, so far, I've only shown you the left hemisphere of the brain, but spoiler alert, there is a right half too. Now, it's super critical for these hemispheres to be able to communicate to each other back and forth. So that's where this brain structure called the corpus callosum comes in. So the corpus callosum is just a bundle of nerve fibers. So this thick kind of white matter fiber material. That is where a bunch of neurons are, which we'll get to at the end of this lecture. But it's this giant bundle that connects the left and the right hemispheres. So, you know, as a cartoon, it's this little pink guy that's helping them work together. But in real life, this is what it looks like. So you'll see it from a bird's eye view if you're looking down at the brain. It's this thick bundle that connects the two hemispheres. And if you're looking at a side view of the brain, so this is like if I cut someone's brain right down the middle, you can see it as this giant, thick, white, or not white, but solid colored kind of C shape, which is cool. So it's kind of just like a giant bridge that allows information to pass from one side to another. So we'll talk about in the next lecture things like vision, but you have a variety of sensory information that is going to pass from one hemisphere, one side of the brain, to the other side of the brain across this corpus callosum. And it also just helps you process things. So things like speech, which is typically something that is considered left lateralized, left on the left side of your brain. It allows you to send that speech information to both halves of your brain to kind of process and do things with it. I might link you some videos about some patients who have what we call split brain procedures. So if someone has a bunch of seizures or epilepsy, oftentimes to treat that, you will sever or cut the corpus callosum, which then makes your brain not able to communicate to both sides. It gets rid of your seizures, which is the point, but it makes such that your left half and your right half of your brain are basically two independent things. And it's really fascinating to see individuals who have this kind of deficit.